So we started with Elite Sporting Club Pazari. That's the first one. Opened in October 2017. And we opened the second one in May of 2019 in another area of Tirana called Don Bosco. So they're 2-point-something kilometers apart from one another. And of course we do have plans to expand further. So
right now we have two fitness
gyms,
centers.
Yeah, 2 gyms.
Okay.
And the idea is that with one membership in any of the gyms, people can train in both gyms.
That's a good one because that's very flexible and
exactly.
And so the classes you teach, let's say how many classes there are?
We have around 10 different class types, so to speak, and people can choose from these different classes.
So we can find the same classes that are organized in one fitness center to the other fitness center?
Yes, it's the same classes. Yeah, there are no different classes that are done just in that gym. It's the same class types.
And what are the most crowded, let's say, classes that are most preferred by people, by the clients?
I would say for Elite Sporting Club Pazar, the first one.
What has been seen the most?
There has been enough time now to see trends, and because we do spend quite a lot of time on the data as well, analyzing how the gym.
Because you need to improve.
Exactly. I think the preferred classes are body bike, so the spinning.
The spinning, yeah.
And the cross training.
Cross training. So cross training, let's say, is focused more to functional training.
That's functional training done in a circuit manner, but also.
How long does it take a class to be managed?
Usually classes are 1 hour.
1 hour. Together with the warm up and then the stretching.
Yeah, including everything.
Okay.
Yes. There are some classes that are a bit less. The HIIT is 45 minutes, but that's
high
more
intensity
intense.
interval training. Okay.
And then the bikes could be like 1 hour 15 minutes because there is some transition period from the bikes we combine with like core strength and other exercises, so to transit and to remove the shoes and the.
So these 3 classes have been very crowded and the most preferred.
I would say although other classes have also had quite good participation.
Maybe like there are ups and downs.
HIIT and fit box and kickboxing and dance fit also. However, like these 2 have been like constantly kind of fully booked, whereas the others have had
ups and downs. Yeah,
ups and downs. I would say around 80% participation, which is still quite good, but you know.
Right. Now you said you're going to apply for another CrossFit level certificate, which is the second level.
Level 2.
Yeah. And why are you doing that? Do you have any plans on CrossFit?
We plan to kind of open the first CrossFit affiliate in Albania.
That would be awesome because
in our second location. The only different thing between our second location and first location is that our second location is twice as big as the first location.
Wow. But
the second location has a very well arranged open gym area, which by itself could be just a CrossFit area. So there we actually do have all.
It's big enough for a CrossFit area.
Yeah, it's big enough to hold 10 to 12 people class.
Oh, okay, perfect.
And it has all the equipment, all the necessary equipment that CrossFit uses.
The racks.
It has the racks. It has rowing and air bikes and everything. Bumper plates, a lot of dumbbells, kettlebells.
In kilograms or pounds?
Kilograms.
Okay.
Everything is in kilograms. So we
because
do have
pounds
all the equipment.
look always bigger because they.
Yeah. So that is one of our plans. However, the problem is that.
But you need to take the license from the CrossFit.
Yeah, you need to become an affiliate. You need to have at least one certified one level 1 trainer, CrossFit level 1 trainer, which me and my brother are. And you need to pay $3,000 a year to CrossFit.
Just to keep it active.
Yes, and then you will. The thing is that CrossFit is a brand, so people that know CrossFit, everywhere they go, so to speak, they search for CrossFit affiliates.
Yeah.
And if
you search, let's say, they go to Albania, there is none. And so they.
But we will be there. So if we pay this now and we get into their systems, then
then
anyone in the world who comes to Tirana and search,
here,
they can see.
Yeah.
And of course, that I think it's worth that we mention here that if you Google CrossFit in Tirana, you will find probably like hundreds of gyms, but none of them is, as I mentioned.
Yeah, I know that problem.
An official affiliate, the gym itself, but also the trainers that are there are not, because the same thing goes for trainers. So in order to be a CrossFit trainer, you need to have this certificate that I mentioned, and for that you need to do a course and pass the exam. There are only 4 or 5 people in the whole Albania now, including myself and my brother, so there are not so many trainers as there are CrossFit gyms. So